Sheikh Abdulaziz, you are a very busy man. You have a lot of obligations in your private work and your family matters. But still, you found enough time to memorize the entire Quran. You are a hafiz of Quran, mashallah. Can you tell us how were you able to find a balance between all these work responsibilities and obligations and finding time for your religion, for Quran? How were you able to become the hafiz of Quran?
First, I think it started with me from my child. I memorized a lot of them when I was young, and then I would continue that on the university. And I think it's a matter of managing the time. And I think there is still, as much as you have a busy time, there is a lot of time you can find it. For me, it's a very good time for me is in the car while I'm driving or moving by the car. It's a very good time for me after Fajr prayer. There is a lot of time you can review the Quran. And also, even while you are working, while you have reviewing this Quran. And I think also within the year, there is some season. It's very important you will stop with yourself, reviewing yourself and then memorizing this Quran. Like Ramadan, like sometime in a vacation, if you go on the summer vacation. I think this is the time. But the most important thing about Quran is you have to feel it. It's not just to read it. If you just memorize it and read it, and you don't feel it inside it, you will not be interested. It's like playing football. If you love football and you want to play all the day, or you like to paint, or you like to do something, hobbies, you want to always to do the things. And the same thing Quran. And you cannot honestly love Quran and feel it until you understand it. And always I advise at least give every day just small ayah and just read the tafsir. Because when you are reading Quran and you understand the ayah, the meaning of the ayah, why it's coming, when it's happened, why the Prophet, what's happened around this ayah, what's the meaning of this word, you can feel it, why Allah said this at this time. So I think it's very important to feel the Quran. And as much as you give to Quran, the Quran will give to you. What I feel it in my life, as much as reading Quran, support Quran, reading the meaning of Quran, as much the business is coming, the work is coming, the support is coming. Don't think that when you read for 10 or 15 minutes, you are losing this time. Because as we all know that we are not living for this life in dunya. We all work to reach the akhirah. So the Jannah is the goal, the main goal for us. And as much as we calculated only one page, it's 400,000 hasana. If you multiply each, as Allah said, alif lam mim بكل حرف ليس ألف لام ميم حرف ولكن ألف حرف ولام حرف وميم حرف. That's alif as a letter, and each has the hasana, and the hasana is multiplied by 10. This is one side, but also to feel it is something different. So I think it's a matter also of managing the time, to give the time, and you stuck with this time. Don't lose it, whatever it's happened. And this is all the word, as Allah said, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونِ. All this around us is made from Allah, is to worship Him. And the Quran is the book that we have to follow to make ibadah for Allah.